All right, what's going on, everybody? Hope you all are doing okay. Let me get my camera up and going. Yep, looks like my camera's right. Let's switch over to YouTube vids and let me pull up my chat. Darmo, what's going on, man? How are you, dude? Hope things are going well. Let me also then go into Twitch, live now with 3,000 viewers. And okay, we're all just waiting for the showcase. This is all they're showing right now. Cool, no problem. Whoa, wait a minute. Yeah, we're all sitting here in the same stream. Okay. Um Cosmic, what's going on? So yeah, this is going to be a live stream of Warhammer Skulls, which is Warhammer's event that is specifically revolves around video games. So I'm really hoping that we're going to get some information about some of the titles that I'm excited for this year. We'll see. Likewise, I'm at work though, so I'll be in and out. No problem, Dharma. All good. All good. So, yeah, specifically, I'm expecting that we'll get a trailer or something of that sort for Rogue Trader. So that would definitely be really, really nice. Rogue Trader for their first DLC. Now, Owlcat released some information about what DLC they're going to do for Rogue Trader. I think it was last year, actually, or it might have been earlier this year. But essentially, they said there's two DLC planned currently for Rogue Trader. The first one is going to revolve around your Void ship and about being able to introduce yourself to more of the crew members. Like you never meet the crew member who's responsible for mapping out all the stars and things of that nature. And it's also supposed to add another party member. I think it's supposed to be a party member who's associated with a death cult, but is still very loyal to the Emperor and the Imperium, but they're susceptible to being drawn towards chaos. Green Knight, what's going on, dude? How are you? Good to see the face behind the voice. Hey, it's good to be seen, not viewed. I appreciate you, man. What's up, Wrath? How are you? Whoa, Spell and Shield. What's up, dude? Hey, for those who are not already aware, Spell and Shield has his own YouTube channel, does a lot of content for similar games that I cover, such as Baldur's Gate 3. I would absolutely highly recommend you check out his channel, see some of the things that he's been doing. He does really, really good work. Always enjoy seeing his videos. Road Trader is one of those games that I bought just to support Outcat. Yep, I remember you saying you didn't really enjoy it all that much. I need to give it a serious try at some point though. Awesome, awesome. I hope once you do try, you actually do like it. Just so people know, my understanding is the conference is supposed to start around 11 p.m. So we've got about 5 more minutes before it'll actually spin up. It does feel like it's been a while since I heard anything about Road Trader. Yeah, I feel like they've kind of had their head down, trying to put in patches and figure out how to smooth out some of the rough edges of the game. It seems like they want to kind of reimagine the combat as well. Of course, a lot of people have stated that they feel like the combat is too easy, that one person can basically just steamroll the majority of the game. And to some degree, they address that with the changes for the officer mechanics. But I think from Outcat's standpoint, they feel like more work could be done, and they're trying to do that. And I think that's pretty much what they've been focusing on. World Trade is pretty good. I liked it a lot. I enjoyed it. But to be honest, feels a bit beta-ish. Yeah, there were a lot of bugs and issues with it when it first came out. They smoothed out a lot of those issues, but definitely still more work to be done. So hopefully pretty soon we'll reach a point where it feels completely stable. Yeah, of course, Spell and Shield. Absolutely. You deserve it, man. You do amazing work. Amazing work. Lennon, what's up, dude? How are you, man? Smith, what's going on, man? Hope you all are doing well. So yeah, definitely hoping for more information about the next Rogue Trader DLC and what sort of content we're going to get in for that. And then, believe it or not, the other game that I'm really, really excited for is Space Marines 2. And I say believe it or not because most of you know I don't play first person shooters or even third person shooters really. Not my thing, not interested at all. But I've come to really, really appreciate the Warhammer universe. And to be honest, even though I feel like we haven't been able to do it well on the channel yet, we did a little bit in my Rogue Trader playthrough, but I really like the idea of being able to live stream games where random people in the community can just pop in whenever they want to. And you can play Space Marines 2 as co-op. So I definitely am looking forward to bulking up, getting the biggest gun that I can, and then running around with one or two of you. I don't know how many people allows you to co-op with, and going through that story mode. I think it'll give us another opportunity to be able to interface with each other more and connect with each other more. And I definitely still plan to go through a Baldur's Gate 3 honor mode run where we'll be all together as well. So the more cool games with interesting stories and interesting lore and settings where I could try to pull the community into what I'm doing, the better. So that's definitely going to work for me. Seth, what's going on, man? Still playing Rogue Trader, just started run 4. Whoa, is that right? So have you done all of the different paths then? I forgot what the hell they named. Dogmatic, Iconoclast, why? And Heretic. Have you done all 3 of those now? Or is there one in particular that you keep sticking with? Dagon, what's up, dude? How are you, man? I can't play Rogue Trader even on the lowest settings without massive lag. Really? I'm sorry to hear that, Lennon. I'm sorry to hear that. Maybe as they add more patches and smooth out some of the issues with the game, it'll get to the point that you can run it on your rig easily. Space Marine is more action RPG than a shooter. Really? Oh, okay. I didn't play the first one, Lori. In fact, I'm curious whether or not I should play the first one. But that's actually good to know. Whoa, Cosmin, thank you so much for joining as a member, dude. Glad you've been enjoying the content. I appreciate the support. Rotator combat is rotator content is too focused on bonus turns and action economy, but there's great potential for tweaking. Yep. Should be 3 max. Okay, felt Space Marine is more of a shooter, closer to Gears of War to me. Okay, interesting. I guess we'll see. Oh, maybe they've changed it up a little bit though for Space Marines 2. I don't know. We'll see. The first Space Marine game was a lot of fun. Nice. Hey, I want to make sure. Am I doing? It's 11 o'clock now. They're saying here we go, but I still don't see any changes here, and it still says offline. What's the problem? Yeah, let me go into Warhammer again. Warhammer is live now. Watch with viewers. They're saying let's go in the chat, but I'm still not seeing anything here. Am I doing something wrong? Let's go louder. Wait. Yeah, they're definitely saying that it should be on. Here we go. What was that about?
We talking about cash backing.
And of course, I hate watching live streams on Twitch. I'm going to be honest with you. I really do not like. I know there are ads on YouTube, but I feel like there's even more ads on Twitch. I cannot stand it. I cannot stand it. But 14 more seconds and then it'll be up. I'm looking forward to Rogue Trader and Space Marine 2. Those are the 2 games I want to see the most. Boss Page, what's going on, man? How are you? Here we go.
We are almost there.
Okay. Wow. All right. That definitely looks up my. I can see what you mean when you say it's more action RPG and the fact that you leveling yourself up and give yourself different things. Interesting. And it's 3-player co-op. So actually 2 of you will be able to join me while we're playing that. Yeah, for sure. For sure. That looks like the type of thing I'd be interested in. Florian, what's going on? Yeah, you can watch it on YouTube, but all the places I saw to watch it on YouTube were different people, like watching it with IGN or something like that, whereas I wanted to watch it directly with Warhammer, but it is what it is. Ooh. So they're saying the soundtrack is going to be really noteworthy as well, huh? Yeah, I guess Warhammer is really known for the music. Like, it's not a Warhammer game if you don't have that organ going. Also, not just Space Marine. You are a Primarist. Really? Oh, I didn't know that. Nice. I have never played a virtual reality game before. Defenders of Avarax coming October 2024. Probably still won't play it now. I don't have a good place, a good space for me to be able to play virtual reality games. Andrew, what's going on? Where are the squats? Elrig, what's going on, dude? How are you? The glory of the God Emperor. Okay, the skull helm makes more sense. Mm-hmm. Pepe, what's up? Yeah, I agree. Space Marines 2 looks amazing. That looks like something I'm definitely going to get into. Blue Dice, what's up, Space Sharks? For the love of the Emperor.
Race there, boys.
Work in progress. Development footage.
Oh, I can't wait to get grumpy.
To get grumpy. Wow. What is this?
Here we go.
Orcs. Oh, wow. I keep hearing about orcs, but I haven't played a game yet that lets you play as them or go up against them. This actually looks kind of like simple fun. Again, I wonder if it's co-op. I wonder if you can play with other people. I could see myself playing this to like switch it up when we're tired of the complicated layers RPGs that we usually play. I could easily see doing something like this.
Pedal to the floor. Eyes up, justice.
Wow.
Faster, boys. Put him to the end. We got the ball.
This actually looks kind of fun. Speed Freaks. Oh, there's a beta out. Huh. I might have to check that out. War games are very cheap now. Nice. I like this kickoff to the show back. Ooh. Strategy game. It looks cool, but you all know usually I'm not into real-time strategy like that. But it might be appealing to some of you right now. The forces you can use definitely look nice. Master the battlefield. Interesting. That's freaking cool. Ooh, oh, they have more variety of the type of enemies you face. Nice. Oh, look at that. June 2024, but what's the name of this? Warhammer Tacticus. Interesting. For all you real-time strategy lovers. Let's go. Gonna play through in. Oh, did that say Sega? Return to form. Oh, this must be another real-time strategy game. Most memorable Lord packs. What does a Lord pack mean? Oh, best campaign experience. Trailer looks pretty cool. Passion Field. Was that a dwarf? Throne. Oh, Total War. People keep telling me that that's amazing. that those of you who enjoy real-time strategy games, they really, really like it.
He's onto me. Picked up my scent. I've been running, hiding. Across continents, realms. Fleeing through time.
What kind of Warhammer character wears clothes like that?
Tis hounds! They're in my dreams now! I need to get out! Out of my own mind!
Karanak. He's here.
Hey, look at that. More Total War content. This is Total War Fantasy. Wow, guys is doing more story content. That's very encouraging. I agree. Yeah, Looters, I had never played Warhammer before Rogue Trader, but I'm definitely happy to be involved with it now. Some of the stuff is really cool. What is this? Is this about the soundtracks again? Total War. Okay. Displate. Oh, is that the one where it's got like pictures you can put up? I actually want one of those. I need to look at that. It's Total War. Felipe, what's going on? Whoa! Let's go!
He's the living embodiment of a rogue trader's power. Filled with mysteries. Unexpected allies. And true horrors.
She must be the Death Cult assassin. I wonder what her mechanics are going to be like. Do we get a new a class with her, or is she just going to be an assassin? August 8th. Okay, so we got a while. They're not telling us that much, but they let you at least see her. She does look super cool. Oh wait, I still don't have a Steam Deck. Now fully adapted for the Steam Deck. Wow. Is that right? That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay. Time for replaying Battle Sector.
Warhammer 40,000 Battle Sector is a game that speaks loudly to the Warhammer 40,000 fans. Black Lab Games did an exceptional job at delivering this experience in digital form when we first launched the game. Now it's time to look into the future of Warhammer 40,000 Battle Sector. We want to extend a great thank you to Black Lab Games for allowing us to be here today and talk about this future with confidence.
This February, we released the latest DLC for Warhammer 40,000 Battle Sector, the Tau. Tau faction has joined the fight in Battle Sector with 14 new units and brand new HQ abilities.
With the Tau DLC, we also released the map builder and campaign editor. These new in-game tools allow PC players to create and share unique maps and campaigns, while players on all platforms can download and play creations that have been uploaded.
Interesting.
For the new era of Battle Sector, we need and want to update our multiplayer system. Firstly, we want to expand our tournament formats. Secondly, we keep growing the number of maps available as battlefields. We want to add official ranking within Battle Sector. We want to give our community the possibility to play both in public matches for fun
Any of you play
and
Battle Sector?
games for a more
Please,
focused
new
challenge.
Battle Sector campaign. Okay, Roderick plays it.
But the sector ahead of Skulls in 2022. We continue to tweak and improve this mode, but we know that there is so much potential for it and that you guys deserve so much more. A big part in our plans for Battle Sector is not just to tweak planetary supremacy, but to completely overhaul it. We want to reimagine what it is and what it can be. It's not ready for public view yet, but we're looking forward to show you when it's time.
Campaigns.
We know that our players love the Age of Crimson Dawn campaign that comes with Battle Sector. We know that you would like to see a lot more narrative campaigns from us. We can't say yet what they are, but we promise that they're coming. And we're really looking forward to telling more stories with Battle Sector.
There you go. Give you what you want. This game is awesome. Warhammer Battle Sector is fantastic. What makes this game so good?
Primaries in Victor Tactical Warsuit. We decided to do it again for this year's schools. We are now adding one more free unit. With the latest patch of the game releasing today, we are adding 3 of them.
First up is the Necron's Royal Warden. They wield a potent relic Gauss blaster and possess enough initiative to use adaptive strategies to increase the effectiveness of nearby forces. And then, for the Tyranid faction, are the Pyrovore and the Biovore. The Pyrovore is a hulking mobile flamethrower and digestive bioform. Their dorsal mounted weapons can engulf entire squads of prey, and the burning spray can melt away some of the strongest are. The Biovore is a piece of living artillery that the Swarm has evolved into a very different battlefield role. That's all for today's Skulls Pack release. I'm sure they're already asking, but what's next? We are delighted to announce that the next major faction for Battle Sector is in the works, and the Commissar has given me direct permission to reveal
Astra Militarum.
The Astra Militarum are coming to Battle Sector.
Awesome, awesome. Warhammer started as a fantasy series. Yeah, I heard Blizzard originally wanted to do it. That's so interesting that they missed out on that, but then were able to create their completely different thing. I can't imagine, even though I've never played it before, I still can't imagine a gaming industry without Warcraft. We're happy it didn't stop them from ripping off the art style. Really captures the tabletop game. Really? Okay, that's interesting. There's so much content, and the DLCs are done very well, and it's pretty addictive. Interesting. Space Marines. Assault Terminator. Ooh. I like that look. Mission pack. Nice. Gladius Relics of War. Where am I merch discount? Plushies. Boltgun. Again, I don't like first-person shooters, but I tried like a couple of hours of Boltgun, and it was actually a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it, especially as someone who enjoys Warhammer lore. It was a very, very good time. Call of Duty and Warhammer. Is that a battle sister? Looked like Argenta to me. Dude, the battle system looks super sick. What is this? Call of Duty soldiers should be getting completely wiped out right now. That's such a weird crossover to me. What is that supposed to be, for the figurines? Who's choosing the Call of Duty figurines? How does that even work? Abaddon. Just skins, man. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh no, go away, Call of Duty. That's what I thought. Warhammer fans do not want to play with Call of Duty folks, and probably vice versa. That's such a weird crossover to me. What's up, RM? All 4K out of the guys are back to back is it? Oh, that's for the figurines? Nice. Ooh, yeah. It didn't look like Argenta says. All Sororitas basically look the same. I didn't realize that. Interesting. What's up, Abyss? How are you? I have no idea what it is. So is it like a card game? Overwhelming firepower, warp storm. I actually really enjoy a good card minigame in the games that I play. But I haven't played like a separate card game in a while. I used to play Magic the Gathering heavily when I was a kid. Kind of wondering if this is any good. I love the art. I love physical art. Like having the card in my hand, really, really cool for me. Brain Slide, what's going on, dude?
What a showcase it's been so far, but it doesn't stop there. Next up, prepare to head back to the chaos-corrupted Forge world of Graia for more Boltgun.
Really?
A fantastic retro shooter in which I voiced the part of Sterngard veteran Malum Kaido, who's back fighting his way into the depths of the demonic Forge in the brand new DLC, Forges of Corruption.
Boltgun is really freaking cool. It's really, I'm not a first-person shooters fan. Boltgun is really cool. I enjoyed it. And again, I only played like 2 hours of it.
Purging the heretics?
So realistic. Feels like going to work.
You wanted more?
True masterpiece of diplomacy and finesse.
Grab your chainsaw because your favorite Ultramarine is back. Introducing Boltgun, Forges of Corruption!
Awesome.
The archenemy has seized a crucial manufactorum on Graia. Descend into the depths of the Forge complex and purge them. Traverse the Graia battlefields. Hunt your prey in the demonic Forge.
So freaking cool. Love this art.
Mercy. Take on the Black Legion Havoc and his heavy weaponry.
Ooh, I like the armor on that
infamous
enemy.
Chaos Abomination, the Hell Brute. Scorch scores of heretics with your multi-melter. Or blow them away with your missile launcher. Boom goes the chaos.
I don't know if
Bill.
Melter was in the original version.
If you're up for the challenge, dare to face endless waves of foes in our new Horde mode. For the Emperor!
Boltgun, Forges of Corruption will once again shake Warhammer 40,000's
Boltgun, a lot of different weapons, ton of different enemies, very, very difficult, very punishing. Really forces you to use all your tactics in order to get past situations. Great art, as you could already see. Like, just really, really all the way around, a lot to like about that game.
In 2015, Fatshark released Warhammer End Times Vermintide, setting a completely new stage for fans to experience the ultimate Warhammer Fantasy co-op adventure.
I never played Vermintide. What kind of game was
I'm the
it?
design director for Vermintide 2. In this video, I will quickly walk you through the past, present, and future of Warhammer Vermintide 2. Since its release in 2018, Vermintide 2 continued to unfold the story of the End Times and engaged millions of players cross-platform. Over the past 6 years, our game has expanded greatly, with fantastic adventures from the ice-cold depths of Karagaskras to the old haunts of Drakenfels, and further into the notorious chaos.
It looks like an actual adventure game, right? Like one where you're walking around in it and actually attacking people?
I would like to thank you all for taking part in this journey, and rest assured, it is far from over. So let's take a look into what's coming next for Vermintide 2. Starting today, you can play the in-game event Skulls for the Skull Throne, with challenges and rewards for heroes brave enough to face them. Together with the event, we have also released a big quality of life update for Chaos Waste, containing bug fixes, new weapon illusions, new boons, some Chest of Trials updates, and new weekly challenges. As for
Some of these fights
quests,
look
the Winds
insane.
of Magic illusions will now also be available in Adventure, and the much requested loadouts are at your disposal. So what does the future hold? Well, prepare yourselves for the long-awaited new game mode Versus, as we are finally bringing PvP into Vermintide 2 on PC. On May 30th, bring out your inner Skaven and team up against the Uberstrike 5 in our returning alpha test. We are truly grateful for your feedback in the previous tests, and we look forward to continuing developing Versus with you, leading up to the release later this year. And you can of course anticipate the return of Geheimnisnacht this fall. And then the Uberstrike 5 aren't quite done with the Skaven. So as for when, I have to wait and see, but we can reveal that they will continue the journey in an all-new adventure, while of course wielding some new weapons. So whether you have been with us from the beginning or are just joining, the fight against the Paxton will continue. So on behalf of everyone at Fat Shark, thank you for these past years. And remember to prepare yourself.
Any of you play Vermintide? Do you like it? Team first-person shooter. Oh, like Left 4 Dead and Warhammer Fantasy? Ooh, that actually sounds pretty interesting. Huh. J-Line, what's going on? Good to see you too. Meltagun was in there. The multi-melter wasn't. There we go. Okay, okay. Co-op package slash. Huh. Love Vermintide. Surprised they're still developing for it. I might have to play the new one.
Access to a lost foundryplex in the interzone void. With access to such facilities, we can produce the Mobian steel of old. You will make contact with our informant and reactivate the foundryplex. But do not let down your guard. Our contact's motives are unverified.
All right, so it seems like many of you play it. Okay. Remember tonight. It's all right. It's a perfect game. What a great to the IP. Darktide. Roderick, tell me about Darktide. Oh, they got more to come. Okay. Ooh. I love how dark it was in that scene. Operatives. See, I want to do a Warhammer tabletop game on Discord, but I feel like that's really, really expensive if you don't already have all the pieces. So it'll be hard for people to join into. But that's definitely something I would like to work towards. Plus, it looks so layered that I feel like it might be complicated to try to do that online. Like, I think I would try to do that if Warhammer was having a conference and I was going to the conference and a bunch of you were going to meet me there, and I'd be like, look, in the evening when there are no events going on, we're going to do a Warhammer tabletop game that's only going to take a couple of hours all together. Something like that. Available June 11th, season 5? Of what? Necromantic horror. What is going on? Oh, snap. What is this? Wow. They will use the Warhammer license to create anything. Hilarious. Oh, there are humans on that field? Blood Bowl. Huh. Oh, God. Blood Bowl 3. All right. Elric says this game is trash. What about the rest of you? FIFA but Warhammer. Hilarious. So, is this game any good or is it trash? Would you all be looking forward to a sequel? I'm gonna go cry and reminisce about Blood Bowl 2. Hilarious. This is an official GW property. Huh. Same. It's bad. It's bad. Okay. Oh, wait. So it's an official property as in they didn't have like an established developer make this. And that's probably part of the reason it's so bad. Blood Bowl 3. Free play days, 23rd to 27th of May. Season 5 coming June 11th. Well, well, well. That is a game that you get really high and laugh at. So that's not even football to me. Inquisitor. Well, well, well. New feature, red new contract. Any of you all played Inquisitor? I'm pretty sure they're from the same people who made King Arthur Knight's Tale, but I never got to play this game. Yeah, Neocore Games. Exactly. Yes, it is for the same people. I know it's Warhammer, but other than that, I know nothing about the game. Look at that mark on his head. Good Lord. Let there be no question where I stand. Hey, offline mode. Okay, so is this supposed to be an online game? I'll never get for what they do. It's absolutely incredibly boring. Game's cut off. New class. I'm gonna come back to this then. Nice. Heavy tank. I think it's an ARPG like Diablo. Oh, interesting. Diablo 40K. Okay. World of Tanks, that's what this is? I was trying to figure it out. Like, I thought they were going to start advertising some figurines or something. World of Tanks crossover is pretty fun. But it's not popular with a lot of people. It's one of my guilty pleasures. Gotcha, okay. What do people dislike about it? And then what do you all like about it? Oh, by the way, I apologize. This is happening during my usual breakfast time. That's why usually I don't eat during streaming, but it's happening today. There we go. I knew they'd start advertising figurines sooner or later. More Warhammer, more often. More like World of Pay to Win. Everguild. Well, that's creepy. Are you going through the eye? I was about to say. Space Wolves? Oh, card game.
Knowledge is power, and both obey my command. Why tell you who I am when I can show you in combat?
Get our own Fall of Prospero.
We are the thunder of Pendris. Let's give them a battle worthy of the All-Father.
Your father. Oh, the Horus Heresy. Ooh.
This is a great saga in the making.
A lot of you wanted that to be our first tabletop game on the Discord, but I did put out a message out. Looks like Vampire the Masquerade won out, so I'll try to get that set up. But we'll play Warhammer sooner or later.
Wretched abominations beyond count infest our holy emperor's domain.
From the eye of terror we shall bring no mercy. In time, I will rule every star. You've seen nothing yet. Surrender now to the greater good.
My life has been spent preparing for this.
Are card games pretty popular in Warhammer? It seems like it. Well, how often they get advertised?
Grant us the strength of your conviction, and we will
Or Elric say all these trash card games. So my question is, do people actually enjoy it? Are there people buying and playing the card games? Because I figure if you're playing like the tabletop version or against other people, either you're playing the actual video games or you're playing with the figurines. But maybe the cards are popular?
Under the light
I like card games in person. Me too, RM. I like having art in my hands. I don't like just online art. I gotta give Magnus and Morty some W's. Ooh, Boss Page, you'll join in the Vampire game? Awesome. Looking forward to it, man. Definitely, definitely. That's for my first time going through Rogue Trader. Which way is the best way to go? Heretic, Imperialist, or the other one? I mean, how do you like playing the game? Dogmatic is basically lawful evil. Heretic is chaotic evil. And Iconoclast is pretty much either neutral or you could try to do a good align. Which way do you like to play your games? I'm just testing all genres to see what sticks. It's been their MO forever. Oh, is that what they do? Interesting.
Now, we've already seen some fantastic reveals and updates for Warhammer video games, and we could end it right there, but by the blessings of the Omnissiah, there are a few more real showstoppers left. So let's take a look.
Showstoppers. World premiere. Nomad. What are they famous for?
Hello, I'm Tom from Nomad Games, studio behind Talisman Digital Edition.
What's that?
For anyone that doesn't know, Talisman is an iconic board game, originally released by Games Workshop over 40 years ago. We are extremely excited to announce that we are making a brand new version of Talisman Digital Edition, which will be based on the upcoming 5th edition from Avalon Hill. This new version of Talisman Digital Edition is already in development, and we're working closely with our friends at Games Workshop.
I know nothing about this. Chat, is that exciting? Ballspay, Talisman, this game rocks. Talisman, nice. Rayclaw says that. Interesting.
Talisman Digital Edition free on Steam and mobile as of today. We'll be revealing more about our new
Oh, so wait, you play... This is an
very
online board
soon.
game.
Wishlist it now on Steam to make sure you stay up to date with the latest news. Thanks for watching.
So what, does that mean if multiple people have purchased Talisman, you could play it together on Steam? Is that the way it works? It's a nice board game. Interesting. I would love to run a Vampire again. I've run it off and on for 20 years. I'm getting old. Malkov, there should be a link in the description to join the Discord. Join the Discord and send me a message. There are a couple other people who said they'd be interested in running Vampire games, but we might run more than one.
That was but a taste of what is to come.
More Space Route? Oh, they really plug in this. They want to make sure you know. September. Okay, that gives me a while. September 9th. I'll see if I can get an early copy. Who's the developer for Space Marines 2? I'll have to reach out to them, see if I can get a review copy. But yeah, for the tabletop games, I'm doing Vampire first. Then I want to do a Pathfinder 2e session. And then I want to do Warhammer. For sure. Whoa! Damn! I've never been interested in these little video game chairs before. Especially being a big guy, I'm like, they're not going to be able to hold my weight. But damn! I could see myself getting one of those and just toughing it out until it breaks on me. That actually looks super cool. Yeah, it was a super nice chair. That is going to sell out. Uh-oh.
He disgusted me. Eons we slumbered, waiting to reclaim our galaxy. Only for it to become infested with vermin that proliferated in our absence. Now, we awaken to retake what is ours.
Music definitely sounds proper. What is this?
The nations of meat and metal, shackled to ignorance by your faith.
Oh, thanks, Florin. I'll check out the article.
We believe you can stop us. We who have shattered our very gods and enslaved them to our will.
Yeah.
The stars were young when
monologue and the Mechanicus? Oh, shit! Mechanicus 2? Yo! Oh, snap! I was like, wow, the dialogue's working for me, the music's working for me. What is this? I didn't realize that was Mechanicus 2. I have got to play the first one. So many of you have told me about the first one that it was amazing. Damn! Damn, that was nice. Okay. For sure. Let's do it. Let's do it. For sure. Wow, that was awesome. Did not expect that at all.
Thank you very much for watching. Take care.
Take care. That was a great way to close out the show. A fantastic way to close out the show. Wow. Did not see Mechanicus 2 coming. Absolutely will be playing that on the channel. 100%, no question. I'm all about it. We will be playing that on the channel. Many people have reached out and were like, yo, you need to play the first one. It's incredible. You're missing out by not having played that. Wow. That was, the show was just cool. It was cool seeing Warhammer stuff, but that was hype. That was a great way to close it out. I want to go back and look at that again. And yeah, you could play as the Necron. That's even more crazy. Like, I love the idea of being able to play as the villains, essentially. Dude, yeah. Is Mechanicus a good game to live stream? Or is that the kind of game I should probably just play on my own? I think we had this conversation before, but I can't remember you all's answer. You could play as the Necrons. Confirmed. It's on the Steam page. That's insane. Has any game that's not like real-time strategy, any game where you have like dialogue and you're playing through a story, have they allowed you to play as Necron? Crazy. Villains more like rightful rulers. Nice. Mechanicus is a great live stream. Yeah, it's pretty decent. Amazing live stream game. It's faster than Rogue Trader. Okay. Mechanicus is my top 3 favorite games, and it's 80% off right now. Because in the first Mechanicus, you played as the Adeptus Mechanicus, right? You didn't play as like Necron or anything else like that at all, right? Not yet. Necrons are first right here. Damn, that's crazy. Galaxy belongs to the green metal boomers. Yo, that's insane. I'm actually hyped about that because I would love to learn more about the Necrons. Like, of course, they got a small role in Rogue Trader. You learn some of their lore, but I wasn't really satisfied with their inclusion there. You can't talk with any of them. There's no interaction. Like, I really wanted more, and it seems like Mechanicus 2 is going to help scratch more of that itch, while hopefully providing some amazing combat and obviously some amazing music. Wow, that is cool. I did not expect to come out of this looking forward to a new game, but I'm honestly though, I hope that game comes out next year. I hope it comes out next year. This year is already kind of packed for me. We got Capes and Scald this month, Pathfinder Wrath of Righteous DLC next month, Rogue Trader DLC coming out later, Space Marines 2, Avowed, Dread Wolf. Like, I got a lot of stuff to do this year. I'm hoping, like, can we get that in 2025? I'd appreciate it. I'd appreciate it. Okay, so yeah, you were Mechanicus in the original game. There have not been any story-driven titles where you play as Necrons, no. Closest is Dawn of War Dark Crusade, which was very brief for playing as Necrons. Okay, so this would be a first. That's sick. That's sick. Really think the only non-human race in the game was Eldar and Orcs. We need a Necron companion in Rogue Trader. Come on now. I don't care if it makes sense. I'd be all about it. Let me explain to you why the Necrons really should win. What did somebody say earlier? They're really not villains. They have the right. All of you should just go ahead and lay down and let us run over you. Those families like, no, all my family's out the house. I got the house all to myself. That's why I can be so loud. Usually I'm not this loud on my evening streams. I'm like, oh, Alistair, let's go ahead and talk to him briefly. But I'm in the house all by myself. I can be as loud as I want to be. Space Marine 2 shouldn't be long. Oh, that's right. These Space Marine games, they're not like 100-hour long sagas, right? It's a brief little time. And you see, the Necrons better be OP. They should be. They should be. What's up, Raquel? They have so little story that I just found out they can actually talk. Exactly. Exactly. Necrons are cool. I got it, but I'm a tall boy. Yeah, I've heard many people say that they wanted to see the tall in Rogue Trader or disappointed at their exclusion. But it'll also be interesting to see if Owlcat takes the opportunity with the DLCs to add in more Xenos into the game. We'll see. The Necrons are rightful rulers of the universe. Surprisingly goofy plots, schemes across the eons. Honestly, not even a Necron fan, a hardcore Space Marine fan, but we need more other races, even Taw. Exactly. Do you have a stream schedule, like specific days, or when you're free at night? When I'm free at night. So this is very, very rare, me being able to stream in the afternoon on a weekday. That almost never happens. Sometimes on the weekends, if my wife and daughter are going to be away, I have an opportunity to stream in the afternoon on the weekends. That happens every so often. But most of the time when I'm streaming, it's at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time on the weekdays where I'm available. So I don't stream every evening, but any evening where I have availability, I'm definitely going to do it. So I may or may not stream tonight. There are a couple of games coming out at the end of the month that I really need to carve out more time and do some content for. So I may stop streaming for a couple of days and try to catch up on some of that work, but we'll see. So yeah, that's why I don't have like an actual streaming schedule up, because I can't tell you. I'm kind of at the mercy of, not only what happens with my day-to-day, but also what happens with my family. Like if my wife needs something, my daughter needs something, I ain't gonna be available. It just is what it is. It is what it is. I definitely am interested, Cosmic. They are like the Tomb Kings, but futuristic. Supposedly got a very good audiobook version, too. The very first encounter with a higher-up Necron and Mechanicus, you are literally told to leave and run. Really? Crazy. GM, what's up, dude? Yeah, I jumped on early so I could stream Warhammer Skulls. I didn't even realize that this is actually going on for a week. So maybe we'll get some more tidbits and information as they filter in. What I'm gonna do now. Also, you woke them up. It's your fault in the first game of Necrons being so pissed. Gotta do it faster than like they bounce like slush shot off the warp. They're all basically just very lonely and desperately trying to find hobbies to fill the time. Nice. Your DA stream is so fun. Thank you, David. I try to make it entertaining for everybody. Only your father comes before streaming. It has to. Ladurus, what's up, man? Necron would have conquered the galaxy if they were not involved in petty, minuscule level conflicts. Why do you all keep saying that? Are the Necrons really known for being petty? Is that like part of their character? It's notoriously bad for distance. That new method of an actual warp drive is better, but it didn't work out as well. Mark, what's going on, dude? Any co-op CRPGs on the horizon? They announced Mechanicus 2. Mechanicus is a CRPG, right? I didn't play the first one, but it came off as CRPG. So they announced Mechanicus 2. Space Marines 2, of course, is still coming out in September. So that's 3-player co-op. And Rogue Trader is going to get some DLC. You can play that in co-op as well. I don't know if you play Rogue Trader. Uncle Zator Warhammer head. He says Necrons and Tyranids are pretty much the biggest existential threats. Necrons are these super powerful beings, but their pettiness is their downfall. Why do y'all keep saying that they're petty? You got all sorts to Necrons, really. They are super OP and super petty. Necron lords are petty in the extreme. They literally killed godlike beings that even the Emperor couldn't put down. All you did was wake up a Necron up in Mechanicus 1, and now they want to kill all of you. Yep, that's their shtick. They're impossibly advanced killer robots, but since only the 1%ers retain their minds after being robotified, they're all a bit mad and lonely. That's fascinating. Didn't pick that up from Rogue Trader for sure. They've got like power with a feral mentality. Of course they are that way. Mechanicus is a strategy game. Okay. Yeah. Be a Rogue Trader with a friend. Loved it. Yeah, I enjoyed Rogue Trader quite a bit as well, Mark. Glad you liked it. Necrons are still more likely to help fight the Nids. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. All right, you all. I just want to hop on, live stream this for a little bit. Seems like we got some things to look forward to. Really happy about that. I need to get back to some other work. I might jump on later tonight, stream some Dragon Age. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. We'll see how the little girl is feeling. But regardless, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I hope you all had a good time. For those who are just now jumping in, definitely you can rewind it so you can see the rest of the show. There's some cool little moments in there. And I'll probably cut up some parts of this video as well, release them as a vid so that other people in the community are aware of what's coming down the pipeline. But anyway, that's it for today. I will see you all later. Take care. Which class path is best for a melee character and Rogue Trader? I'd probably go warrior to assassin. Yep, thanks, Cosmic. Was fun to be able to share this with the community. Have a good one, pal. Yep, you too. Take care, Raquel. Always good to see you. Thanks, Elric. Have a good one. Bye, David. Have a great day. Yep, I agree, Lori. Warrior to assassin or vanguard. I would prefer assassin. Vanguard is more for tanking. You don't really need to tank in Rogue Trader. The best defense is a good offense. Take care, Rick Law. Glad you're able to make it, dude. Dagon, always good to see you. Take care, Felipe. Have a good afternoon. Bye, Lori. Take care. An 8-hour camp talk and Dragon Age Origin stream. I'll see what I can do for you, Elric.